Sit back and enjoy Quiplash 3, The Final Failure. Some call me Schmitty, but that's the doctor's name. I'm Schmitty's monster. And remember, you still get to vote if you're in the audience. Type in that room code to join. This is round 1. I'm going to flash 2 prompts on your device. Type something ingenious that will stand up against another player's response. Then everyone will vote for their fave, and one of you will get an ego boost. Points are awarded based on the percentage of people who went for your answer, so make them count. Finally, let's see some action. And going first is What's your mom worrying about today? Okay, show some love. And now, a group of tax attorneys is called blank. Okay, choose your favorite. Next up, fine. What's the sexiest animal? Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. All right, check this out. The worst person to accidentally add to a group text about your love life. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. So that was round one. Let us never speak of it again. But hey, let's see those scores. Ready for round two? I hope so, because it's ready for you. Some of the prompts are a bit crazy, so the points are doubled. I hope you didn't embarrass yourself. How about we start with the big audience participation action in late-night screenings of The Wizard of Oz. Okay, choose away. Without further ado, the worst thing a father could tell his son on his wedding day. All right, people, it's voting time. Next, what most people don't understand about elephant sex. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. And next, I promise not to tell anybody, but seriously, what would you kill for? All right, vote for the one you like best. Round 2 is through. Let's see how things shook out. Get ready for Quiplash. And behold, a final round to end all rounds. Each of you will be sent a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. You got this. No turning back now. 3 things you'll find in your aunt's bathroom right now. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. Three things all historians will remember the 21st century for. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. I guess this is really happening. Let's see the final scores.
And the room code is RRUY. The room code is RRUY. Welcome to Blather Round, the game that's easy if you don't think too hard. So it should be easy for this group. You're going to present a secret prompt, like Moby Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these words, but your options are very limited. Everyone else will be guessing, while you make more elaborate sentences. Oh! Moby Dick! Be fast to win big. And teamwork is rewarded, so talk out loud and work together. Let's begin. It's round one. Pick a prompt. Remember, don't say it out loud. It's a secret. FYI, the harder prompts are worth more points. Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Tap all the words you want to include in your sentence, and then tap Submit when you're finished. You can always change your mind. Just tap the word again to take it out. You're up first because you're my favorite. The category is story.
It's a story about a scary adventure.
Now's the part where you submit guesses on your device.
And a spooky nightmare.
What a fabulous sentence you've made.
Goosebumps.
Whoa. A geeky TV.
Friday 13. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
It has the same vibe as Goosebumps.
When the presenter uses your guess in a sentence, you get points.
The hero investigates the monster.
69 Nights of Six Nines.
The Ring.
Ring.
It's kinda similar to Ring.
Congratulations! You successfully wrote a sentence.
Chucky.
Get your guesses in before this thing wraps.
Razorback. Scary.
Some episodes are kinda like Ring.
Time is almost up.
Fuck you.
Then, the
Failure on the first turn never feels great, but it's good for your skin. If you saw the answer and thought, oh, that makes sense, then hit My Bad on your device. The category is Thing.
It's a not recent mechanism box.
Here we go.
It is used for the kitchenette.
Rubik's Cube.
Talk about childish.
Knife.
It's nothing like fidget cube, Rubik's Cube, and knife.
That sentence is a 3-course meal.
Toaster.
It burns the object. It's more specific than toaster. Oh, meal prep.
Stove.
Oven top.
It's the kid-friendly version of toaster, stove, and oven.
The amount
Microwave.
of sentence in that sentence.
Quite simply, it's a childish chamber metal.
That sentence is a work of...
It's the kid-friendly version of microwave, oven top, and stove.
Wow, that's a jumbo sentence.
Auschwitz.
It's a multicolored idea occurrence.
Ah, it's almost over.
It's the kid-friendly version of oven.
Well, you can't win them all. You didn't win this one specific. The category is person. Some of my favorite people are person.
They're a fictional person.
And we're off.
They betray the wizard.
Wow, no shit.
My dad.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Lincoln. Paul.
Harry Potter.
He's so scary.
Hobbit.
JFK and Black Ops 1.
Gandalf.
They're kinda similar to Harry Potter.
A
Smeagol.
big sentence from a big mind.
Known for the high-tech asthma.
Cody Kent Ford.
Bane.
I knew you could do it. Nice work. If you contributed a guess that got used, you're getting some points too. Let's end this round on a high. The category is person.
They're a delicious human.
Time to begin.
Paolo.
Your mum.
Paolo's ass.
They are the musical. They're nothing like Paolo. They're so oddball.
Theodore from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Wizard of Oz.
They have the same vibe as Theodore from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Gingerbread Man.
Known for the animated movie.
Zach.
Gordon Ramsay.
They're like a fictional version of Zack.
That's a fancy sentence,
Muffin Man.
Professor. You haven't got long left.
And they are celebrated for the class clown.
The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
They're a cartoon version of Muffin Man.
Time is almost up.
They're a small creature.
You were this close. Probably. Let's check out the points. Look at all those numbers. They certainly mean things in relation to each other. You bet. Round 2. It's my favorite round. And I also like round 1. Because this is round 2, I'm doubling the points. Here we go again. Pick a beautiful new prompt. Pick something you know about. Something you'll be able... Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. Tap a word to put it in your sentence. Tap it again to take it out. You got this. It's your turn. The category is person.
They're a fictional human.
Off you go.
They are renowned for the movie.
Wow.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Darth Vader. Penis.
She's so extinct.
I can tell y'all are good friends. No.
Known for the antique digging.
Your mum and quat, whips and nane apostrophe s and quat.
And they solved the puzzle.
I want to
Ability
marry
check.
that sentence, but no kids. Time is running out.
They're nothing like Bella Danger.
Deaf ape. Dog.
They're a fantastic person.
It's almost over. Keep guessing.
Uzbekistan.
Oh, phooey. No one got it. The category is a story.
It's a story about a not small object.
Off you go.
Titanic.
And a not teeny item.
Godzilla.
My cock.
Thanos. Avengers.
Whoa. A not benign instrument.
Godzilla vs. Kong.
Indiana Jones.
It has the same vibe as my cock.
An amuse-bouche of a
Spaceballs.
sentence. Love it. It will never be exactly perfect. Just go ahead and
The hero enlarges the machine.
Transformer.
The timer stops for no one. Get those guesses in.
Power Rangers.
Black Ops 3 Origins.
BFG.
Only a few seconds left. You were in the neighborhood, but you couldn't find the house. You're guessing a person. Ooh, tricky. It could be anyone.
They're a glorious human.
Here we go.
They are famous for the flying.
Hitler.
Adolf.
They're so ridiculous.
Amelia Earhart. The Wright brothers.
You can always hit skip to get a new sentence with new words.
911.
Known for the outlandish stumper.
Osama bin Laden.
They have the same vibe as bombing.
We're nearing the end. Guess, guess, guess.
Japan.
And they are known for the corpse.
Oh, what a tasty sentence.
Donald Trump.
They're more talented than Amelia Earhart.
Type
Obama.
fast. We're down to the wire.
Obama.
The good news is success will never change you. One more presentation left. This is gonna be a person. Delightful. I love people.
They're a positive fictional rectangle object.
Let's do this.
Brit.
R2D2.
They are famous for the child TV show. They're nothing like Britain. He's so waterlogged.
Gary Coleman.
They would be friends with Gary Coleman.
Nemo.
Known for the absorbent animation. They're a cartoon version of Gary Coleman.
Mr. Maker.
And they appreciate their best friend.
Ooh, that sentence is a beautiful.
They're in the same genre as Nemo and Elmo.
Time is running out. Time to take some...
They're a fictional rectangle entity.
Teletubbies.
Now that you know the answer, don't you wish... Let's see those points! And that means the big juicy winner is... Look at you! Thanks for playing. Now it's time for my dinner. A very thick lasagna. Hold the noodles.
Welcome to the Scrollaceum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with two tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go. seconds remain. Players need to name their character. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. Name those characters! It's time for the main event. Here comes our first Brave Warrior. And in this corner, we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of terrible roommates. What a dominating performance! Say goodbye to your deposit. In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of the economy. This is brutal. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. The rich get richer. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of disappointing their parents. Oh dear, look away! Look away! They're not mad, they're just disappointed. Next up, it'll be versus... These two are facing off to see who is the champion of the basement. that might do it. They put the wreck in Rec Room. And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores. Second warning, name those characters. Second warning, name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests Let's start things off with our first two fighters. One of them will be the champion of live action role-playing. Wave the white flag. This one appears to be over. It's neck and neck. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of getting attacked by geese. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? It's mayhem down in the draw ring. I dare you to name a more iconic duo. Two new fighters enter the ring. You will decide who is the champion of parades. It's getting ugly. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of awe-inspiring majesty. The trainers have a decision to make. This is tough to watch. These two, they just work so well together. Here's our next matchup. Who is the champion of wickedness? Please, just put it out of its misery. This next contest could swing things. The champion of terrible tippers. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. The scales are beginning to tip. They did the work of two fighters. It's time for our next bout. One of them will be the champion of glamour. Is that the nail in the coffin? It all comes down to this next match. The champion of owning exotic pets. What will the trainers do? Let's see. Holy smokes, I didn't see that coming. They're slaying in character. What a Herculean effort. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner. Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the It's time to name those characters. The trainers are now moving on. "20 seconds remain. Players need to name their character." It's time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring. Versus, one of them will walk out as the champion of I'm Not Here to Make Friends. We're witnessing an absolute thrashing. Sweet mercy. And mission accomplished. Moving on, we've got versus. Only one of them can be the champion of grinding. Please, just put it out of its misery. Welcome to Slamtown. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. The hustle never stops. Make way for versus. These two are competing to be the champion of giving up. Is that all she wrote? We're witnessing greatness. Failing upward. Here's our next competitor. Versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of breaking hearts. Oh, that might do it. What a dominating performance. I thought we had something real. Here are the scores as we head into halftime. Name those characters. It's time to name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative. Here are the next two fighters. You will decide who is the champion of non-threatening supervillains. Well, no other way to say it, it's a bloodbath. Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of birthday entertainers. It's decision time. This is pure pandemonium. I just did a spit take. Teammate, not this fighter. Moving on. Who is the champion of princesses? It's getting ugly. Here's the next contest. The champion of violating the Geneva Conventions. Here we go. Fight. Ouch. That there is teamwork, folks. Up next, one of them will be the champion of condiments. This one's just about over. Now it's time to determine the champion of spicing things up in the bedroom. What will the trainers do? They're going to the bench. The scales are beginning to tip. There's no I in team, kids, only in kids. Moving on. Who is the champion of yachts? The ref just needs to call. Here's the next title. The champion of targets for the revolution. It's decision time. They're tagging out. I get a whole new fight. Bam, right in the face. A tag team for the ages. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner! Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be... Seconds remain. Players need to name their character. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. "20-second warning, name those characters."